What is up, fam? How's everybody doing? Welcome to another poll list. I'm Chris. You know what's going on here. If you don't, and if this is your first time and you are new here, this is the poll list. This is where I take three comics, my three favorite comics from the week, and I present them to you. Just a quick rambling on what I enjoyed and why I think they're awesome. Um, if you like what you see here, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if you think I could do something better. Let me know if you'd like to see anything, yada, 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 etc., etc., etc. But the rest of you, you know what you're here for, and I appreciate it. Thank you a million times. Thank you. I love you guys, and I really appreciate everybody who comes back and checks these things out because that means a lot to me. Um, it's been a good week in comics. It was a little smaller week for me, which I'm really happy for financially because these things are expensive. Marvel is in full Civil War II swing, and thankfully I'm sticking to my pledge of not buying every single tie-in. So that's saved me some money. It feels really good. Feels really good. DC is also huge right now into their whole rebirth, where bringing back all of their stories and hopefully bringing back some of the hope, the happiness, the good feelings of those books. But who knows how that's gonna go? I've read some of them, but I'm still not on the boat yet. We'll see what happens. But it was still a really solid week. This was a marvelous week. Marvelous, I say marvelous. Um, have you had any chance yet? They have released a trailer for Injustice 2. I love the first Injustice. I love that whole system. So the fact that NetherRealm has released that, you need to go check that out after you watch this one because that is actually awesome. We have the World of Warcraft movie coming in. It came out yesterday or this week that you should probably check out. I heard it's pretty good. I heard it's interesting. I also heard people say it's a bad movie. It's kind of a mixed bag. People are like, I like it, and some people are like, I hate it. I think if you have knowledge of the Warcraft universe and all of that lore, you'll enjoy it. If you're just coming in because you want to see a movie and you don't know anything about World of Warcraft or Warcraft itself, I don't think you're going to enjoy it, but we'll see how that goes. But comics! Let's get to comics. My first book is like a galactic treat. I think it's awesome. It's some Venom Space Knight. You guys know I've been reading this one like from the jump, and I have enjoyed it thoroughly. I have thoroughly enjoyed this. Flash Thompson and Venom are just amazing. Their dynamic together, just how they complement one another, is so well. There's never been such a good host for the Venom symbiote than there is Flash Thompson. But that's might be coming to an end. As you know, the Venom symbiote has been cleaned. It's been purified, so we were led to believe. It became an agent of the cosmos. Flash started, working for the universe. But apparently, his Clintar, his Venom wasn't all that pure. It still got all that rage trapped up inside it. And someone wanted to come and give Flash a new symbiote and get rid of the Venom symbiote. But Venom wasn't having none of that. Not a single iota. So now Flash is on a little galactic journey as he traverses planets that he saved to find out where the Venom symbiote's gone, where Venom is, and what's going on. All to be led into a nice little... Well, I'll save it. I'll let you read it. Here's what you need to know. Flash and Venom are going to have some interesting interactions moving forward, and I cannot wait to read it. You need to check this one out. Venom and Flash, big galactic adventures, and there's a scroll in here that I think might be a new love interest for Flash. Who knows? We'll see how that goes. But definitely check this one out. My next one is another series that you guys know I'm a big fan of from Marvel. Uncanny Inhumans. I really love this series, even though I know a lot of people are like, these are just characters that Marvel are trying to push in place of the X-Men. Yes, they are. They don't own the rights to the X-Men franchise anymore when it comes to like movies and games and everything. But I think they still own games. I'll look into that. But they need to do something, and I think they're doing it well with the Inhumans. This story picks up and continues the last story of the Queen and the Torch, Medusa and Johnny, their love affair, and Crystal is involved now. I enjoyed this just for the simple fact that it really helped flesh out and explain their position, why they didn't tell Crystal of what was going on between the two of them, and it helps you see Johnny in an all new light, how he has grown. It also helps you see Medusa as she tries to become more human, as she tries to become more relatable. And this is about her not as a queen but as a person. I did have an issue where they took this. I like, instead of them just dealing with it in a non-epic fashion where they could just have an entire book, which I would have appreciated, of them talking it out, the reactions, Crystal's feelings, and everything. Instead, they had some weirdo just come in, kidnap everybody, and it become this, oh my god, we've gone from one fire to another fire. How do we live? They didn't need to do that, but this is still really, really good work. So you definitely need to check this one out. I think you guys will enjoy this. Now for my favorite book of this week. I'm staying on the Marvel tip because these were all my favorite books this week, and I'm staying on the Galactic tip. I'm going to talk about a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy. We finally are at like a huge point for these guys. They've been on a rampage. They have attacked a prison planet. You know, the Guardians of the Galaxy, all 8 of them versus a prison planet. What could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, Peter Quill could get captured. That happened. Yeah. But anyway, the Guardians are attacking the planet. They're going after a friend, someone they feel strongly about, someone they would feel like they need to go through hell and high water to get back. And they reveal who it is in this one. And I will not tell you who it is. All I can tell you is she recently had a book that ended. That's all you get from me. They go back, they get their friend, and when you find out who it is, you're like, yeah, that makes sense. Now this is really getting good. So the Guardians, at the end of this, they've picked up their crewmate. They're going to do what the Guardians do, and that's something really bad. But throughout this, you get an understanding of what's going on with Gamora, her situation, because she's got touched by the Black Vortex, so she should be a lot more powerful. You get an understanding of her situation, and then you get a lot of Drax saying, "Oh my God, I get to kill, maim, and destroy. I get to have fun." That's what this is. This is Drax having fun, beating up a planet full of assholes. Fun, my man. Definitely read this one. Definitely read this one if you're a fan of the cosmic stuff, the galactic stuff. Definitely pick this one up. I think Guardians of the Galaxy is going to become one of Marvel's mainstay comics. So definitely read this one. So those are my 3. Those are 3 awesome comics for you guys. Those are 3 books that I think you need to read. Those are 3 fantastic stories for this week. If you disagree, let me know. I mean, it is what it is. But in the meantime, it's not officially summer, it's still spring, but whatever. It's summer, it's hot out. It means it's good weather, it's time to barbecue, it's time to go out and have a good time. You should be out doing that. Yes, go take your comics with you. If you don't buy print books, I'm pretty sure you get them digitally through Comixology or Amazon or through Google, whatever. Get your e-reader, go out, sit by the pool, go out and socialize, go out, do something, have a good time. In the meantime, I'm out of here. It's been real. Like this video, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family. And as always, thank you, a million times thank you. See you guys.